Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bailey out of whatever poison Daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
After you blew up their whole plan to loot the WWE archives? I'm guessing there are wanted posters with your mug and a sizable bounty on them plastered all over Orlando.
I wonder if I can get a monster truck down there.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
The Bailey buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bailey's old entrance, and that's to get Bailey so angry she makes a mistake. Or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bailey of who she used to be.
Mind games aside, now it's time to see who's ready to fight. Wait a minute, that's Bailey dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bailey!
I don't like Mutiny, but I have to admit Bailey might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
Bailey stole Becky's entrance, and now CM Punk's top lieutenant is looking to steal a victory. The mind games are over, the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bailey cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bailey after everything...
What's this? Beat Bailey by pinfall or submission. Okay.
We've seen, wait a minute, setting in, devastating submission coming.
And the ropes will force the hold to be released. Boom. Devastating kick.
Corey, pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex. A sound suplex.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. The armbar is in. She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left?
Putting on a fight.
Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bayley. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
No, she's not.
Never. Never.
Damage control. What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friends she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bayley away from Mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky. You beat Bayley on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bayley was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bayley. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now Mutiny is strong.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us. But it wasn't one for Bayley either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bayley we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? Becky, this is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
Me on SmackDown and Ashley Danger. I'll continue with Lane on SmackDown of Ashley Danger. I'll continue to Raw at via notification.
I'm sticking around on SmackDown. Gonna get some
To make the next move, I'll find our final teammate on Raw.
This is the one everyone's been waiting for. You up for it?
Over the top. No elimination.
I need something with more fire. Got another match?
Ooh, a table match. Match rules. Yeah! 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 Yeah. Ooh, yeah! Get up from that, son! Sweet shot. Boing. Go. Boom. 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 Yeah. Well, bang! Oh, myself. Yeah. Get up from that. So you're boom and Mulligan shuts up. Boom by the head. Whoopee! Mess with me? Get a chance! Another chair. Another chair. And another chair. And another chair. Okay. Bitch.
Here is your winner, Ashley
Drew McIntyre, Jey Uso, and Seth Rollins. Rollins.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion, that's me. And architect of NXT, Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So, this is about your pride getting hurt. And I thought you were actually here to fight for WWE, not just patch up your bruised ego.
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to
What?
burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect.
Yes.
I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that
Whatever.
I'm the architect of
Yes.
his collapse.
I'll be watching.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where the is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than...
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick. Both of our championships suspend...
Fine.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did.
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts in a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a class of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine. There's a small package driver.
Hoisted up, caving in the abdomen. Spin kick to the midsection. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Sliding into the ring now. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Rollins sent ringside.
Come on, bullshit.
Trick be looking for. Look out! I don't know what they're looking for here.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down.
That's one way to use the ladder. He knows what he needs to do and where to put that ladder. Up and down, leg lariat.
Williams.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Right in the face.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Backbreaker. Ouch. Amazing sequence from Rollins.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
And the small package driver. Oof, that ladder's going to leave a mark.
And yep. Now, set up the line to do it again.
And just check out the face of Williams after that. Boom! Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Done.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can. Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Ooh, bang!
Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gonna hurt. The champ in a very bad way.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it. He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of. The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
It's a